If you're an established entrepreneur or business leader who recognizes the power of leading with purpose and humanity, I can almost guarantee you're playing a game of whack-a-mole with your ego and don't even know it. And frankly, that should raise some big red flags because I have worked with thousands of leaders who are jumping from program to program, thinking that all of their business problems could be solved by better strategy, and all of their personal problems could be solved by hiring yet another coach. But when they applied a simple 3-step process to get the ego out of the way to be a better leader, without endless personal growth work or needing someone else to guide you, what they discovered was that all their problems were really being caused by the invisible ego conundrum, aka the state of not knowing when your ego is in the way of being the leader you wish to be. This 3-step process showed them how to fulfill their purpose and be the change they wish to see without having to sacrifice their personal fulfillment. How to free up time and money leaks by identifying buried traumas, playing themselves out in their business and relationships. And how to stop the cycle of overworking, to find simple, quick fixes they could make in their leadership to increase revenues, build high levels of engagement with their team, and make more impact with less time at work. And I want to show you how you can free up the priceless energy that's being wasted when you remain blind to invisible ego. I'd love to tell you more, and it's way too much to go into here. But if you click the button around this video, it'll take you to a page where you can put in your information. And I'll show you my proven framework to consistently get your ego out of the way to be a better leader, even when you're busy and your plate is full. The process I want to share with you will do the deep digging and heavy lifting that normally takes decades of personal growth work. And it can be implemented while you're working, so you can automate your personal growth so that your transformation occurs on a subconscious automatic level. I have taken leaders from Fortune 500 companies to early stage startups and solopreneurs alike all through this process. And it works, no matter how deep you've already gone and no matter what else has or has not worked for you before. When I first met Lewis, he was working through a fear of standing in his own power. He didn't want to come off as demanding or mean in his leadership. He was afraid his inner warrior side would overpower his empathy. But by using the exact framework found in this training, he combined his inner warrior and empathy to find authentic power and natural influence that has people leaning in and responding with respect like never before. When Chet applied this framework, he went from exhausted and overwhelmed to gracefully leading a team of hundreds on an unreasonable deadline with consistent focus, creativity, clarity, and patience that anchored the productivity of his team and created a feeling of ease and flow throughout the project. And Natalia used this process I'm going to teach you in this masterclass to go from having what she wanted but not being fulfilled to finding a deep sense of inner fulfillment that also led to a clearer sense of purpose and a promotion that more than doubled her salary. If you're running a business or leading a team, invisible ego is costing you impact. It's costing you fulfillment, and chances are it is costing the well-being of your team or family in ways you probably haven't considered. But I want to show you how to connect the dots between all the things that your business, team, and family need from you today and the deep soul exploration you've been yearning for, without endless personal growth work or needing to rely on another coach or someone else to guide you. So click the link around this video to jump into my new high-level training, where I'll walk you through a simple 3-step process to help you resolve the invisible ego conundrum and become consistently connected to a well of unique wisdom, even when you're busy and your plate is full, and use that wisdom to be a bigger contribution